Hey y'all, this is Tynetta from Sting Nail Co. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to show you how to do this super easy Louis Vuitton print design. So I'm starting off with my client's nails fully done and washed, and now we're going in with our gel polish stage. You can add a base coat before the gel polish if you like. I usually don't unless I'm doing some sort of designs and I haven't had any issues with anything peeling. So yeah, that's how I do it and it works for me. Now on these two middle nails and the ring finger on both hands, we're going to just apply that gel base because we're going to be doing that Louis Vuitton French. So I'm just applying this down so that when I go in with my gel polish, the French will be nice and smooth. Now I'm going to go ahead and fill in the thumb and the pinky with that same light pink color. I also want to let you know that we use blush from stingbeauty.com for the acrylic color, and that was the perfect pink for this pink on pink set, okay? So on the opposite hand, we're going to do the same exact thing but with a different color. So I'm using a hot pink to go ahead and fill in the pinky, the pointer, and the thumb. And then on the ring and the middle finger, I'm just applying that gel base coat. I'm going to go ahead and add a second coat of polish to each one of those fingers that we applied the pink to. Once I finish with my second coat, I'm going to have her cure her hands, and now we're going to get started with our French. I'm using the thin liner brush from stingbeauty.com to go ahead and draw that outline and fill the French in on the tip. I'm just going in a swoop motion to create that U shape, and then I'm using the very tip of my liner brush to kind of further put the details in and get rid of any harsh lines. Just make that French as clean as I want it to be. Then I'm going to clean that up with my 3D Kolinsky brush and just do the exact same thing on the other fingers. When you're doing French, you just want to make sure you're moving with a light hand so that you're not putting too much pressure and messing up your lines. You also just want to take your time. As you can see, it's not like I'm just doing it perfect the first time. I'm kind of going in and cleaning everything up. Might have to add a little bit more polish after I clean it up. You just want to take your time. But as you can see, since I put that base down, that line is super smooth and super defined. It's not looking blurry or spreading over the rest of the nail. It's just staying where I put it, and it's looking really good. You can do another coat of coverage for the French tips if you need to. Now I'm going to go ahead and get started with these designs. So I'm basically just using the thin liner brush again to go ahead and sketch out the LV and this little flower shape. I'm just going to go ahead and fill that flower in, and then as you can see on the next finger, we're going to go ahead and do that again. So basically for the flower, it's just 4 ovals that meet in the middle. And I'm just filling that in. And then for the LV, I'm just basically doing diagonal lines. I'm not really thinking about it being letters or a certain logo, just doing diagonal lines and the angles that they need to be. That's what's going to really make it look like LV. Put that in the lamp. Here's another easier way to do that. If you're not good with freehand designs, you can go ahead and draw a plus sign and then just draw curves on both sides of each line, and that will create that flower shape for you as well. Now here I am going diagonal, and straight across. Is nothing too complicated. Just make sure you're looking at the shapes, the smaller shapes, instead of the overall shape, okay? So I'm going to do that one more time, and then I'm going to use my plus method for that flower again. Draw that plus symbol and put 2 curves on both sides of each line. Fill those in, clean everything up. Now I'm going to cure that, and then I'm going to put the dot in the middle of each flower, and now we're done. These came out super cute. As you guys know, pink is my favorite color, so anything pink I'm always down for. For any of the supplies mentioned in this video, you can shop at stingbeauty.com.